Hello, welcome to this month's edition of Viola's Flight Report, where we review what the Helicopter Association International is doing for you. I'm James Viola, President and CEO of HAI. As we celebrate the final days of HAI's 75th anniversary, I enjoy reflecting on the legacy and look forward to the future of vertical aviation. But the miracle of vertical flight did not come without risk, sacrifice, and a willingness to learn and apply critical safety enhancements. HAI was there from the onset, working side by side with our members to help develop, promote, and elevate safety in our industry. Since the establishment of the Safety Committee in 1970, HAI staff and dedicated committee volunteers have worked tirelessly with our members, business leaders, public officials, and safety stakeholders to review, develop, and deliver products and services focused on helping you safely manage risk in vertical aviation operations. A comprehensive list of these safety contributions is far too extensive to include in this video, but I'd like to point out some that have made a historical impact and a few that remain today. During HAI HELI-EXPO 2002, the Safety Committee held a safety town hall to formally announce HAI's Platinum Program of Safety. Its goal? To push members to voluntarily operate to a higher standard. The program later evolved into the Accreditation Program of Safety with several helicopter mission-specific standards. I'm happy to report that we've overhauled the program, focusing on what matters most today to help you better protect lives and equipment. We'll launch the program at HAI HELI-EXPO 2024, and I'm confident it will be a game changer for those who are ready to take their operation to the next level. In 1984, the HAI Safety Committee developed and published the HAI Safety Manual, the first of its kind at that time. In the years that followed, HAI committees led the development and publication of dozens of essential vertical aviation safety and educational resources, including technical, operation manuals, recommended practices, guidance, advisories, and videos. Speaking of videos, back in 1991, the Safety Committee helped develop the script for the popular FAA safety video, The Vertical Dimension, featuring Clint Eastwood. Fast forward 30 years, and our safety and training working group members were still hard at work, working with dozens of other industry partners to help lead the planning, development, and production of the United States Helicopter Safety Team's 56 Seconds to Live video. At HAI HELI-EXPO 2024 in Anaheim, the Safety Working Group will once again host the Rotor Safety Zone on the show floor. The zone continues to expand with even more safety stakeholders, like the FAA Weather Camera Team, the U.S. Helicopter Safety Team, and a host of others spotlighting the latest safety tech, tools, and solutions. Our Safety Zone sponsor, Robinson Helicopter Company, will showcase industry-leading safety technologies available on their line of light aircraft. Precision Flight Controls will return with their popular virtual reality flight simulators to test your decision-making and flying skills. Also at HAI HELI-EXPO, we'll shake things up first thing Monday morning when our Safety Directors Forum guest speakers, Dr. Ben Goodhart and Gary Grass, challenge our conventional thinking with safetyism. How I learned to slay the sacred cows and focus on things that matter. And you won't want to miss the next event, a safety symposium like none other. But first, take a moment and imagine that you're a seasoned pilot flying your helicopter and 5 happy passengers on a perfect day for an air tour. Then, snap, in an instant, your entire tail boom separates from the aircraft. What would you do? You'll find out why it happened and how everyone on board that helicopter miraculously survived. NTSB board member Michael Graham will moderate the session, joining the team that investigated this accident to deliver the first public briefing since the recent release of the NTSB's final report. The surviving pilot will then share his incredible story. You might have a few questions after all that, so the event will end with a brief question and answers. As I close, I want to assure you that HAI remains obsessively committed to ensuring that safety continues to be an imperative part of our industry by providing the valuable safety and educational resources we all need to not only survive, but to thrive in our demanding and ever-evolving vertical aviation industry. Well, That wraps up this month's edition of VFR. Please email me with your comments or suggestions on how HAI can provide you with better service. Until next time, fly safe, stay safe, and keep those rotors turning.